Hello, very good morning and welcome to Athavan newspaper highlights. Today, Wednesday, 4th of May 2016. I am Edward Udayadas Devasagayam Pillai with the highlights of today's English newspapers. As usual, we have three newspapers for the highlights: Daily Mirror, Daily News and Ceylon Today. Firstly, let's have a look on the Daily Mirror. The main headline of the Daily Mirror says, UNP MP injured in house clash. Opposition members protest while Field Marshal Sarath Fonseca speaks on VIP security. Dinesh Gunawardena raises concerns over changes in former president's security. A UNP MP was admitted to the Colombo National Hospital after he suffered minor injuries when MPs on both sides of parliament clashed with each other over the removal of the military security provided to former president and Kurunagala district MP Mahinda Rajapaksa. Only police protection for MR Premier. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said yesterday that only police protection would be provided for former President Mahinda Rajapaksa's security and assured Parliament yesterday that the government was prepared to deploy any number of police and STF personnel for his security. Another highlight says, replacement of MR's security staff. Decision was taken by NSC Defence Secretary. The decision to remove the military personnel attached to the security details of former President Mahinda Rajapaksa and replace them with policemen was taken by the National Security Council, Defence Secretary Karunasena Hettiarachchi said yesterday. Another highlight says, case against 5 LTTE cadres. Gota not in court to give evidence. The Colombo Special High Court hearing LTTE cases yesterday postponed the trial against 5 LTTE cadres for June 27 when it was found that former Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa, who is one of the prosecution witnesses, was not present in court to give evidence. Secondly, let's move to Daily News. The main headline of the Daily News says, riot in House blows exchanged. Government MP hospitalized, UPFA MP injured. Speaker describes incidents as shameful. Pandemonium broke out in Parliament yesterday when joint opposition and government members exchanged blows in the well of the House around 1:30 p.m, causing injuries to several MPs and one of them being admitted to the Sri Jayawardhanapura Hospital. Parliamentary sources revealed that UNP K-Gol District MP Sandith Samarasinghe was admitted to hospital while UPFA Gambaha District MP Prasanna Ranavira too suffered injuries. RTI passage needs special majority. 5 sections of bill inconsistent with Constitution. The Supreme Court informed Parliament that 5 sections of the Right to Information Bill were inconsistent with the provisions of the Constitution and a 2/3 majority of Parliament was needed for approval of the bill. President recalls days as Dinamina correspondent. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday recalled his days as a correspondent for the Dinamina newspapers, saying this was an index how far a journalist travel can aspire to. I started my journey as a regional correspondent for the Dinamina newspapers of the Lake House Group during the era of the 1970-77 United Front government. I gained a good exposure in the media field while working as a newspaper correspondent for Dinamina for 3 years. Therefore, I consider it as a pride for all journalists as they could rejoice while looking back at how far a journalist had travelled up the ladder to the position to the President of Sri Lanka, he said. Finally, let's move to Ceylon Today. The main headline of the Ceylon Today says, fisticuffs explode in House. MP hospitalized in jaw brawl. And the headline says, Karu deplores shame in Parliament. Speaker Karu Jayasuriya, making a special statement in the House yesterday, said he had assigned Deputy Speaker Thilanga Sumathipala and Deputy Chairman of Committees Selvam Adekalanathan to carry out investigations into yesterday's violent episode in Parliament. Accordingly, soon after sittings recommenced, following its suspicion due to the brawl that took place in the well of the House, the Speaker strongly condemned the actions of MPs who resorted to violence to resolve an issue. Parliament assault on UNP MP. IGP orders special probe. IGP Pujith Jayasundara has ordered an investigation into the clash which resulted in injuries to the face and head of UNP Kegol District MP Santip Samarasinghe in Parliament yesterday. According to police sources, the IGP has ordered Colombo DIG Gamini Mithurata to deploy a special CID team under Nuwan Vedasinghe to conduct inquiries into the incident. The special CID team deployed for the probe yesterday visited the Colombo Hospital accident ward to record a statement from the UNP MP. Police sources also said the special CID team is under orders to arrest all suspect MPs responsible for the assault on the UNP MP. The team has briefed the Speaker on this matter. With that, let's come to an end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to Athavan Newspaper Highlights.